Jonathan Gavoni here of DraftExpress, back in Boise, Idaho, at the D-League Showcase. Sitting here with Mr. Boom, though, Rod Benson. Not arguably, clearly the most famous D-League player of all time.
I guess that's an accomplishment. It sounds a little bittersweet, though, like an oxymoron.
Right. Rod, is it just me, or has your career gone completely downhill since you left DraftExpress?
It's debatable, really. I would say my social life has definitely taken a turn for the worse. Everyone really hyped me when I was a DraftExpress guy.
Sure. I mean, when you were with us, it was like 3,000, 4,000 word articles, and there's some epic stuff in our archives. And I don't know, Yahoo, they're only giving you like 500 words. Like, what happened there?
Oh no, when I was with DraftExpress, it was all about one big story every now and then. With Yahoo, it was like break them down a little bit. So same stuff, just more compartmentalized.
Right. So how's Boise treating you so far?
It's cold enough. We'll leave it at that. It's cold enough.
Right. How do you feel like you've played?
I've done all right. It's a team game, so each year is a little different based on the team you have and the schemes that you play with. But I think I've at least shown that my offensive game has stepped up and that my defense is pretty solid.
Is there at some point, do you wake up someday and say, I'm kind of tired of playing in the D-League? Does that happen to you?
Kind of happens every day to every player here, I think. But the way you cure that is to play your way out of it. So that's the only way.
Right. I mean, is there anything that you can show NBA scouts that they haven't seen from you already?
I would say yes, because as Walter Braun put it yesterday, if you're the same player you were last year, then you're stupid. You haven't gotten any better. So I feel like I get better every time I touch the ball in some way, and hopefully I show that little itch or nuance every time I step out there.
Do you think that NBA scouts evaluate you with a clean slate every time that they watch you, though?
Absolutely not, no. First impression is human nature. I guess those nuances have to be more of a wow factor that you didn't possess before, and it's not easy to do that, but you do your best and you try. I don't think anyone here has escaped their first impression that much, but the point is to show that you're working on it and you've improved other aspects of your game.
Right. In terms of, the Yahoo stuff, I guess that last article this week, I mean, isn't that kind of a shame? I mean, there's a lot of people that would argue that you are a much more talented writer than you are a basketball player. Is that an insult for you?
No, I think it's relative, because people see basketball players and they say, okay, he's the best writer, but he's the 20th best player or something. So when you look at myself in the grand scheme of writers, like my grammatical structure isn't the best, and my syntax isn't the best, my diction isn't the best. So saying that would really be it's an overstatement, and it's relative to the basketball players who also write.
So is this definitely the last we've read from Rod Benson, or there's going to be a comeback at some point, right?
Well, I definitely said it was a Brett Favre retirement. I might make 2 or 3 comebacks. I might keep Aaron Rodgers in limbo for a little bit before I write something else. So we'll see what happens with that.
Are there other branches, that you're a great dancer, a singer, actor? I mean, any other talents that we're not aware of?
I guess you'll just have to wait and see, won't you?
All right. I guess on that note, we'll cut it short. So, Rod Benson, thanks so much for your time, and best of luck getting that call up.
Thank you.